Y'all, I don't know who you is, but I'm not adding you to my live because I don't know you. So don't be asking to come to my live. Okay? But let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Any of y'all that know me, no, stop trying to get added to my live. I don't know you. Hey, go on somewhere. Do I know you? No, I do not. So what I'm gonna add you to my live for? Don't know. Ain't no cloud chaser here. I don't even get that many views. Shit. Anyway, if y'all know me, y'all know I am best friends, well, ex-best friends with Kanisha. That little baby in Houston that they found in that water, let me tell y'all, give y'all some background. Okay, I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say. They did something to that baby. And they're trying to cover it up. First of all, this is my thing. First of all, who leaves a 2-year-old at the park by themselves? Don't worry, I'll wait. Who does that? And then y'all all on the news looking real crazy. Y'all making all these posts and talking all this crazy shit, but gonna be real mad whenever them people declare your people is guilty for killing that baby. And if they're not guilty for killing that baby, neglect is a motherfucker. Who would leave their 2-year-old outside at the park by themselves? Who would do that? What same person in their right mind would do that? You can go to the park, baby. You can go to the park, but I'ma watch you from the window. At 2 years old, I couldn't even play outside in the motherfucking front yard by myself at 2 years old. I couldn't even play outside in the front yard at 2 years old by myself. So what sane person tells they 2-year-old they gonna let them go outside by themselves and it's a lake or a pond that's near? Or at the park by themselves? Kanisha is my best friend. Some of y'all who know me, y'all know that Kanisha is my best friend. Tommy, we went to Job Corps with Kanisha. Kanisha is my best friend. I'm not trying to exploit them or nothing, but I done seen all the little posts that they making. I done looked at all the little posts that they making, talking all that shit about, you know, people shouldn't be saying this and saying that. Something happened, and somebody needs to be figuring it out for real. Figure it out. Something happened. Them folks is gonna ride them. I know they did it. Bam, I know they did it. You ain't gonna be able to make me and nobody else in this world believe that they didn't do something to that baby. Hello, they didn't do something to that baby. That girl's cousin is on my live right now. She's on my, I'm not going to say her name. She can say herself. She's on my live right now. I know that they did it. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh no, fuck girl shit. I'm not. I promise I'm not. But this is about a child who didn't even have time or the opportunity to grow up. That baby didn't even have an opportunity to grow up. How could you? You know how many people out here, how many women out here who want to have a baby, and you out here killing one, or you out here mistreating one? You out here doing that to a child? If you didn't want your baby, you could have gave her up for adoption, or you could have done something else other than that. You could have. I don't know if they is looking for clout. I don't know what they was doing. All I'm gonna tell you is this: it's already enough black on black crime or black on white crime going on. Now y'all out here mistreating your kids, and y'all out here mistreating your kids, leaving your kids with whoever, letting them go to parks by themselves. Do y'all not see what's going on in the world? They is snatching little kids and drinking their blood. Do y'all not know what's going on? It's too many pedophiles in the damn world for y'all. That's okay. I'm not saying it that way either, but them with some fake tears, something real foul about the situation. Very much so. That's why the family angry, because she know anybody would have took her if she asked, especially my TT. I already know what's up. All she really had to do, homegirl, was call your mama. Your mama would have took the baby. Anybody would have took the baby, but for y'all to go on there and y'all got on live television and let these people know that y'all wasn't doing nothing but fucking lying. That's what y'all did. They already looking at black people like we a problem. Don't go out there and give them no give them something else to fucking talk about. Be smarter than the average person. Be smarter. You know how many people would have loved to take that baby? Kiara, I know the truth. And I ain't trying to exploit nobody or nothing, but I know the fucking truth. I know the truth, and you know I know the truth. Somebody in y'all family would have took that baby. I say if you don't want a baby, just give them up and allow someone else to bless that baby and raise them. Hey girl, this would have breaks my heart. I mean, it just, I'm more than positive they gonna get arrested. That whole news scene that they did on Take One, that whole news scene, the DA gonna take that and run with it. I can almost guarantee, I put my life on it, unless they plead that they crazy and that they was on some drugs. They might get a little bit of sympathy. But other than that, might not even get none then. They already walking around killing little black boys. The police already shooting black men for no reason. Now y'all out there killing a black baby. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? What were you thinking? What were you even thinking letting her go to the park by herself? What same person gets on TV and tells the motherfucking world that you left your baby, you told your baby she can go to the park by herself? What fucking same person does that? Are you okay up here? Are you okay up here? And I'm going to keep it all the way 100, and let's be real motherfucking clear. I'm going to keep it all the way 100 because if Kiara, me and you both know the truth. What the hell and why the hell would they leave the baby? Kiara, how many times has certain people, and we're not going to say no names, but how many times have certain people left their kids unattended, or certain people left their kids with people that they didn't know? Or how many times have we seen that happen? And we done said something. How many times? But what same person thinks that it's okay to leave your child at the park, your 2-year-old? She know her ABCs and her 1, 2, 3s. I could have slapped his motherfucking ass through the damn camera. I'm looking at him like, is this it? Our plan exactly. So that right there is enough. Then somebody else, whoever Nunu is, this girl got on Facebook and told her, I know you, fake tears and fake crying. Come on, just go ahead and stop leaving everybody with the damn suspense and go ahead and tell us what we already fucking know. Just go ahead and tell us what we already know. So that way you won't even, I can't even say you won't get a lesser charge, but when you go ahead and tell the truth on yourself, does she really know, or was he lying? She couldn't even look into the damn camera. Does who know, or was he lying? That's what I'm saying, Kiara. Anybody would have took that baby. Anybody, yo mama, anybody. Man, anybody, man. Anybody would have took that baby. To be honest with you, don't nobody know. Did she really know, or was he like? I ain't no telling if she knew her. I never got to see the baby. I don't know if Kiara did, but I never got to see the baby. I don't know if she knew her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s or not. But regardless of whatever, what the fuck did that have to do with anything? And why isn't she with her own family right now? From what I was told, she not even with her own family. Why you not with your family? What you consulting this man for? What you trying to save him from? What happened? That's so, and you see that? That's so sad. That's so sad. That is so sad. And how everybody out here, you know what, and it's so crazy, but a nigga views will go up if she was shaking her ass. A bitch views will go up if she was selling some dope. A bitch views will go up if she... Yeah, how? How is that fake? But you know what it is? You can take a horse to the water, but you can't make that motherfucker drink. You can offer as much help as you want to. If she's not with him either. Brandy, her family is right above your comments. Kiara, that's her family. She knows that. It just doesn't, none of it is really adding up to me. But my thing is this though, y'all can get, the motherfuckers can get on social media and shake their ass and OnlyFans, and they can do all of that, bitch be taking pictures for a like and do all of that, but then you can't get on here and say, hey, I need some help. Can somebody, who said that nobody liked her? Who said that though? What kind of... It just don't make no sense. It really don't. It don't really make no sense. But what I'm saying is, let me get back to this. If she was on here shaking her ass and OnlyFans and all of that, views would have been up. Views would have been up. But you couldn't get on here and say you need some help with your child. You couldn't get on here and say you think you mentally incapacitated. You not all right up here. Can somebody come help you? This is what I don't understand about people with children, mad at everything else but your baby being missing. That's exactly. You upset because ain't nobody there for you. Girl, right now, you right. Because the person that loves you unconditionally is gone. On the count of who? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? Go ahead and tell the truth so that we can go ahead and put this suspension down so that people... I'll be beating that hoe for my... Man, so sad that child had a whole life to live. I'm sitting here looking at my 2-year-old right now, and I could never imagine leaving her alone and leaving her outside by herself. I mean, it just... I couldn't even go outside in the front yard by myself. Like, even I couldn't. It's forbidden. You don't do it. I just don't be understanding what be going on up here. Right here. You were born with common sense. You were born with common sense. Everybody don't fucking use it though. Common sense tells you not to leave your 2-year-old outside. What was y'all doing? Let's keep it 100. Was you high? Was y'all too busy fucking? What was it? What took your attention off the most important thing in your life? What took your attention off of that? Nothing should take your attention off of your children. Nothing. Do they not see what's going on in the world right now? Is motherfuckers not watching the news? What is it about life that y'all don't understand? Are you not watching? Do you not know what's going on in the world? Exactly. For the life of me, I just don't understand what part of common sense did they use? And then the fact that you got on this fucking camera, it's the fake crime for me. it's the she knew her ABCs, and it's the 1, 2, 3. It's that for me. What the fuck? Mama couldn't even look at the damn camera long. Girl, nobody prepped you on what to say? No. You want to know why? They want you to fail. You're just giving these people something else to fucking talk about when it comes to black people. Why? But the problem is, let me tell you what's wrong with black people. We're finna get real deep right here. This is the problem. The problem with black people is that these white people done shadowed y'all mind so much to thinking that you ain't gotta ask for help. You ain't gotta ask for help. Yeah, they forced them tears. You ain't gotta ask for help. They wanted her to get on TV and implement herself. They wanted her to get on TV and tell off on herself to make this case easy. Y'all know how this system works. That system was designed for us to fail. And all we do is turn around and give them a reason to throw that same system at us. Why? If you didn't want the baby, you could have just gave her to somebody who was going to take care of her. Hell, you could have took her to the damn fire station and left it at that. But you go off and my thing is who... Did anybody say anything about an orange float? Where the fuck this orange float come from? Can somebody please tell me where the orange float came from? Who, they found the baby on an orange float? Where'd she get that from? Who told her that? Kiara, why she say that? What the orange float got to do with it? What happened? What the hell is the orange float? I didn't even see that. And why don't you want to tell these people who the grandmama is? Something ain't right. Like, something ain't, y'all. Something ain't right. They pulled her out of the water on an orange float. I could see that. You know, like the baby gurney sometimes be orange or white. I could see that. I could see that. But what significance did that have to her TV interview? That didn't really have much of any significance. Why would you even say that? They wanted her to get on TV so that they could go ahead and prosecute. They can make prosecution so much easier. That's all that is. And it's really embarrassing to the family because they're expecting for you to be a responsible adult when it comes to a child. They're expecting for you to be, that's all y'all's family used to get on was responsible adult. Be a responsible adult. That's it. What you don't want, you don't have to have. All you got to do is ask for it. Ask for help. If you needed this, all you had to do was this. People be so scared to ask for help. All right. Hey, okay, what happened was there is a baby girl that was found in the water in Houston, and there is a TV, a news station interview with the mom and the dad, and it just do not look right. The interview was so embarrassing. It was like watching comical television. He crying, talking about the baby know her ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. She crying, she forcing her tears out. She can't even look at the damn camera. Y'all, I just, like, and then they say she got all these Facebook posts. And girl, you on Facebook? After they done found the baby in the water, you done got on Facebook. Something wrong with y'all, man. Something wrong with y'all, and y'all need help. And God don't like that. How could you abuse the blessing God gave you? How could you do that? How could you intervene like that? How could you allow Satan to intervene in your mind like that? How could you do that? You might as well have took a bite out the damn apple with Adam and Eve. You might as well have. How could you do that? How could you do that? Children are blessings from God. Keep reposting the same old video talking about I miss my baby. Do she look hurt? Facebook will be the last thing I'll be trying to be on when something done happens. I mean, he's saying what, Kira? Okay, wait. Reposting the same old video talking about I miss my baby. I know you fucking lying. Nah, for real. For the life of me, I just can't understand, like, why did they allow the media to do them like that? Why did they allow the media to do them like that? Just go ahead and tell the truth that you did something to the baby so that baby's soul can rest and so that everybody else can be at ease. Because right now in the world, this is what it's about. It's about the children. It is. It's about the children. And how dare you? How dare you? It's about the kids. How dare you go out there and do that baby like that? That's all they wanted to do. There it is. Was let them incriminate themselves. They knew the fucking truth. They knew the truth. Hell, I knew the truth when the baby was just missing. I ain't crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't crazy. And everybody else can sit up and try to make excuses for them little motherfuckers all they want to. There is no excuse about not taking care of your responsibility. There is no excuse about not giving your children your utmost and undivided attention when they need it and when they are supposed to get it. There is no excuse. As soon as I was told, I was like, what the fuck did she do? Exactly. Well, and you see what's crazy is that if that was your first question, was what the fuck did she do? Man, there's too many women out here who want to have kids, and y'all just got rid of one. For what? What kind of clout was you looking for? What kind of... And it's depressing. It's depressing seeing everything else in the world that's going on with kids, and you want to go off and do this. What are you seeking? What kind of help are you looking for? I don't even try to cover this up with a cry for help. When a motherfucker crying for help, they just gonna cry for help. Exactly. When a motherfucker is crying for help, they don't go out and kill no damn baby. They don't go to Walmart and shoot up motherfucking folks whenever they crying for help. Motherfucker try to kill themselves. Motherfucker try to kill themselves first before they go shoot folk. Do that even make any sense? That just didn't make no sense to me, and it's so embarrassing to watch. So embarrassing to watch that interview like that. And the memes are on the way. Just making yourself just look so damn stupid. Just making yourself look you're right. By Friday, they're gonna be in jail. Most definitely. It don't take long. It don't take long. But with all the shit going on out here around, with that we finding out, that's coming to the light, this white people shit, I would have took her. That's my thing. And I ain't, look, y'all that know me know I'm not racist by far. I may be a little prejudiced, but I'm not racist. I don't hate anybody. But this is not stuff that black people do. We not finna go and kill no kids. We not finna do all of that. We not finna do that. I'm not gonna fuck with no children. Nah. I don't know who came up with it or where it came from, but take it back, give it back to them and tell them to know that's not right. That's not right. Y'all just making us look bad. Them people already got a label over us. Already. A child is a blessing from God, man. A child is a blessing from God, and only from God. He places that child in your hands for you to protect and love and nurture. I mean, they do. But God gives you children to protect, love, and nurture. And if the Bible say it take a village to raise kids, why the fuck y'all ain't go to the village? Why y'all didn't ask nobody for no fucking help? Why y'all didn't say something? Now you on a TV looking like big, stupid dumbasses. Y'all made us look so fucking bad. I'd have felt better if you bitches would have lawyered up. Do they got a lawyer, Kim? I'd have felt better. I'd have felt better if they'd have lawyered up Danny. I just... That's so sad. Y'all so sad. That's so sad. That's sad. And they got and I know this to be a fact. They got too much family for something like this to happen. They do. They have a huge family. I know them. I'm talking about best friend for years. Not the girl, but I'm best friends with that cousin. My ex best friend's sister is on the live, but I know that they have a huge family. Somebody would have took the baby. Ain't no school right now neither. Shit. Yeah. Would have took the baby. They just had brand new babies in their families. They got babies less than 5 and 6 months right now. Yeah, somebody would have took the baby. Most definitely. Most definitely. But I don't know who done brainwashed people into thinking that whenever you ask for help, that it's oh, you looking needy. Who the fuck taught y'all that? Who taught y'all that? I don't know who y'all been fucking with, but it ain't been no real niggas. It ain't. It's not. That shit don't make no sense, for real. That shit's sad. And it's hurtful. Because somebody would have helped y'all. So now what? A funeral? Her and her Bonnie. Did you even have to say all of that? Okay. I'm finna get off here, but I just want to give my little spiel about that, because they all on this social media thing acting like they still acting devastated. If I could just punch one of their motherfucking ass through the damn phone, I probably would. Acting devastated over some shit you did. Well, they got a place for people like y'all. They do. They got 2 places for people like that. Jail and hell. They got a place for it. They got a place for people like y'all. And it's gonna be cold in there. And they gonna treat y'all like shit. They is. And I'm trying to see, is it federal? Is it federal? What would make it, if it is federal, what would make it federal? I'm trying to see. It's it's murder, right? They was gonna charge him with murder, so yeah. Blood force trauma, yep. Or she drowned on her own, because remember she was at the park by herself. Oh, why y'all ain't? Nah, that ain't gone. Yeah, but I could have sworn I saw something about murder. Or do I need to look at it again? Y'all, let me look at this. Let me do this. Let me find this for y'all, cause y'all, I gotta find it. Hold up, I gotta find it. You said what? Homicide, neglect. Good. Good, shut up. I'm finna go see, though. Because, if I'm not mistaken, ooh. Oh. I was like, what? Okay. 5 places suspected in Malia Bass disappearance, according to Houston Police Department Chief Art Acevedo. Ew, no, no thanks. They placed her body there.
Texas has area homeowners. If you have a power meter like this from the side of your house, you can get paid to go solar for snow.
Southwest Houston.
Money out of pocket. It doesn't cost anything to install the solar panel.
In Brays Bayou today, here's Matt Doherty with what police and the child's family are saying.
Investigators have been here all morning and afternoon on the banks of the bayou where the little girl's body was found. Right now they say they don't know how she got in the water, but they do not believe this was an accident. The mother of 2-year-old Malia Bass is inconsolable on the banks of Brays Bayou where the child's body was found this morning.
We believe that although we can't confirm it's her, there's a high probability it will be her, and we don't want to give people false hope. We want to hold on to a little hope, but we want to prepare for
Them placing her body there was enough.
She saw the body floating in the water. This part of the bayou, not far from the campus of the University of Houston and the Gulf Freeway, is more than 25 miles from where the girl was last seen. At this apartment complex on the 10,500 block of Beachfront. Police say she was last seen by her parents, who told them she'd been playing on the complex's playground. It's not far from another section of the bayou, but Acevedo says he does not believe it was an accident.
we have confidence that South is involved, and what the family wants now is justice.
Today, the boyfriend of Malia's mother claimed the police search for Malia was inadequate.
Y'all supposed to have 4-5 dogs looking for my baby.
Houston police said they did everything in the power to look for the child. They say they believe someone else was involved. However, they say they do not have any suspects.
Like my baby gonna say hi to everybody, to hug everybody.
Police say if you own a home or have a business that flanks the bayou, check your surveillance camera video and see if you see anything suspicious. They say if you do, call 713-223-TIPS. Matt Doherty, KC11 News.
Did y'all see him? Did y'all just see him? Y'all, should I play it again?
644, we are following breaking news.
Okay.
Texas area homeowners, if you have
Shut up.
meter like this on the side of your house, you can get paid to go
I just want to
solar
know
for
why this
no
keep
money out
playing
of
like
pocket.
this, because I ain't asking for it to play. So, did y'all see him? Girl, I can't, and I won't. Did y'all see that? Like,
At Scottish Rite for Children, we have 6 centers for excellence, including scoliosis.
they have so many different videos about this poor little baby. They do. They have so many different videos about this poor little baby.
At Domino's, we're delivery experts.
Who these
so when it
people
comes to carry out, our
killed,
team members had a few
because
thoughts
that's
on
what
how to make it even
happened.
safer and more convenient.
They murdered that baby.
Delivery. Frisbee.
I don't care what nobody
we
say.
went with what we do
Making
best.
a mockery out of your
Delivery
family.
to your car. Introducing Domino's Car Side
And that don't
Delivery.
make no damn sense.
We do the carrying
For
out
real.
for you, contact free, while you conveniently stay
I
in
really
your
wish
car.
y'all would shut the
Just
fuck
pull
up
in
and
the
get this
store,
off
check
of
in
my
online, and we bring your food to you. Try Domino's Car Side Delivery next time you carry out 3 topping pizzas for $7.99 each.
A day after
Nobody
she
in
was
there.
reported missing the morning after an Amber Alert was issued for 2-year-old Malia Bass, the body of a child was found by a female jogger in Brays Bayou, recovered by the fire department.
Based on what we know, based on reported missing children in this city, we believe that it will be her.
The toddler's family arrived from great-grandparents to her mother, who reported her missing when she disappeared from the courtyard outside their apartment Saturday. Her mother inside getting food for her daughter. Her boyfriend was also there.
I can't. Where's the house? We go up to the store. I asked her, where's the house? Just so she can know.
Look at
where's
this.
the
Look
house.
at this nigga, man.
How to get back to the house. Anything.
Look at
happens.
this nigga,
We
bro.
are prepared. We were prepared. But if this take a little mistake, the blink of an eye, my baby's gone.
Police aren't disclosing
A
whether
little
the child
mistake.
found was wearing the same kind of clothing Malia was wearing when she disappeared. Brays Bayou also near the apartment where her family lives. But investigators don't believe the little girl accidentally fell into the water.
We really believe this is foul play. And so we want people to say, and quite frankly, even if that ends up being the case, you never start off an investigation involving the death of anyone, especially a young child, with we think it was an accident, that she accidentally got into the body. I don't believe that. I believe that this is foul play.
They're now asking for video from nearby homes and businesses to look at the images over the past 24 hours, which could provide leads on how a little girl's life ended far from home. Deborah Bickley, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy.
At Domino's, we're delivery experts.
That's crazy. That's so crazy. They left that baby. Or they drowned that baby. One of the two. One of the two. She didn't fall in there. No, she didn't. She didn't fall in there. No. She didn't fall in there by a fucking long shot. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She didn't fall in that damn water. She didn't. I'm tired of these stupid ass pop-ups on my computer. She didn't fall in that water.
At Domino's, we're delivery experts. So when it comes
She
to
didn't.
carryout, our
I'm
team
gonna play
members had a few thoughts
one
on
more
how to make
time
it
and then
safer
that's
and
the
more
end.
convenient.
Deliver it.
Playing it.
Deliver it.
Deliver it. Lesbian.
So we went with what we do best. Delivery to your car. Introducing...
This right here says, people across Houston are upset and demand justice after the body of a young girl was found in the southeast Houston bayou as crews searched for missing 2-year-old Malia Tootie Bass. On Monday, Malia's mom and her boyfriend went back to the apartment where neighbors who had set up a memorial for the toddler at the front door of where she lived became very angry. They were yelling at Bass's mother and her boyfriend, who were escorted into their apartment by members of Cornell X's team. Neighbors were having to hold back others who live in the complex from charging at the child's mother. They said the story that has been told does not make sense, and they want justice for the child. Okay, so I mean, do they expect for people not to be upset about this?
I prayed and prayed and prayed that she was okay. But then when they found out that her body was out there, it really broke my heart for real, because we was out here since 8 in the morning looking for her. So how would you just let that happen, go let her play in this park, go in the house, and you see that quilt right there? That was over this. And you see that board right there? That was over the window. So expecting, that's a safety hazard. If anything did happen to her, if she came outside, how would she even see her?
That's so crazy. And that's so sad. That poor little old baby. And I guess they expect for people not to be upset, but I'm gonna get off here because this shit's stupid and this shit's sad and it's making me emotional. Because you didn't even have to do all of this. Y'all could have given that baby. Y'all could have given that baby to somebody who would help y'all take care of her. Y'all could have given her to somebody who would help take care of her. And y'all didn't. And now you're going to pay for it. That's so sad. Y'all have a good night. That's sad.